ojos profundos y nunca más incomodarnos, porque somos pareja perfecta desde que lo iniciamos. De novatos, como legos tú y yo emanamos, somos extraños. En tantas maneras tú y yo empatamos. Te amo, te amo.
என்ன பாட்டு ஒன்று ஆடுறது
எப்படி பேசுறது கேட்கணும்.
அப்ப அதுல நீங்க பேசுறீங்க மைக் ஸ்பீக்கர்
ஸ்பீக்கர் எங்க இருக்கு? எவனா எடுத்துட்டு போயிருவாங்களே. அப்படியா?
ஹலோ ஹலோ.
அந்த ஜன்னல் அப்படி வச்சுறவா?
Dame tu dedo índice, ponlo detrás de mi oído. Dime, sientes el latido. Tantas personas llegaron, pero nadie con tu estilo. Eres un laberinto, mi manantial, mi voz, mi ritmo, mi raíz, mi rato de felicidad. Devoto por la eternidad a ti. Estórbame, moléstame, por nada dejo de quererte. Eres tan especial, tú eres tan especial. Te amo. Ya tengo rato, pero no quería apresurar. Obsesionado, tanto que quiero pedir por tu mano, vernos casados, agarrados, y en el vals tomando la champaña que tanto odiamos, y mirarnos a los ojos profundos y nunca más incomodarnos, porque somos pareja perfecta desde que lo iniciamos. De novatos, como legos tú y yo emanamos, somos extraños. En tantas maneras tú y yo empatamos. Te amo, te amo.
Thank you so much for joining us today, dear sirs and ma'ams. Until the rest of the guests arrive, we can hear something from the rookies, right? You can share with our guests how our morning session was, what we did throughout the whole day morning, okay? Can we? Yeah, you're all brave bashers now, and you'll all be happy to share your experiences with us, right? And let's begin with some volunteers, rookies. Aditya, okay, say a few words about how the event was. You can just stay there and say something about.
We played a lot of games, and our bashers made it really interesting. Like each of the clans conducted separate games and all, and they made sure that we all participated. All the rookies participated in each games, and it was such a great experience. Thank you.
A big round of applause for Aditya and one more, Aparna. Yeah, Aparna would like to give it a try.
The morning session was really beautiful. Actually, we had about whole class has given us gave us different games, and everyone, as Aditya told, everyone made sure that everyone participated in every games, and really it was very beautiful. That's it. Thank you. Yeah, the morning session was very interesting, and everyone played, and everyone got it, but our team did it. Because still these many days we are rookies and feeling kind of excited because we are going to become best. I'm very excited today. Really today was very beautiful and we played very fun games. Also we have some codings. That's all. Good afternoon everyone. I really enjoyed morning session because I really enjoyed and I participate in our games and we won gift. Good afternoon everyone. I didn't expect this much but all was so good. I really enjoyed this day. Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. So, this is my first time seeing everyone here. When we were attending weekly bashes, now that everyone is available, and this is my first time seeing each and every bashes, rookies as well. I'm happy to see everyone. Good afternoon, everyone. Today morning we played lots of games. It was really interesting. We played together, and also we see some coding things.
Okay, we are happy to welcome our event master for today's meeting. This entire event was planned and executed by Bashir Srihashmi, and she's the responsible for all the good morning and afternoon session. And we are so happy that she was able to lead in a wonderful way, and that's why we are all here today in a great environment. And let's hear something from her, and she'll take over the session of getting experiences from the rookies. Over to you.
So, good afternoon to everyone present here, Inspector Manuel sir. And I'm very glad I got this opportunity to become an event master today. I really enjoyed it. At first, I was like, I don't want to do it, I don't want to do it at all. This is so much big responsibility. And while doing it, I felt it so fun, and I really got to create a bond with seniors and with rookies and everyone. And that was very encouraging, and I love the enthusiasm of all the rookies. Big round of applause for all the rookies. We're going to be passionate, and I would like to thank all the organizers of Patches for giving me this opportunity. Thank you. Over to the MCP. Okay, now I would like to ask the experience of entire event from the voice, starting from Simon voice.
I've expected something. This event was like to be. I thought one thing, but happened was very twist and fun and totally different. So this day was very impeccable day for me and very nice. And
Good afternoon, everyone. The morning session was very interesting. And the morning session was very interesting. And I am curious about the regrets.
The morning session was much interesting. My name is Suresh. The morning session was much interesting. I think the morning the session I got free, but the Srina bros background music take me away. So morning is very interesting. I think the afternoon session was also going to be interesting.
Hi everyone, my name is Abhishek. The morning session was very good. We are very enjoyable, and yeah, we played many games and we got some programs. And also the afternoon session was good.
Hey everyone, I am Jyoti, and the entire event went beyond, apart from beyond my expectations, and it was amazing, and I enjoyed really very much, and all the sessions were very interesting. I am Anitas. In morning, there are many game sections, like technical and non-technical, by each plan. It was very amazing. I'm Vikman. Every morning I came, I go to many expectations, and it was very very nice. And it was
Thank you everyone for sharing your experience of today, and we are very happy that you all are satisfied by today's event. So thank you. Konnichiwa, Okata. Konnichiwa, Sanya. You might be wondering who Konnichiwa is. Classes are not just expert in tech, they are also give tougher Veeramanganivar in music skills. Yes, Konnichiwa is a Japanese word. A subtle good afternoon to everyone. It is a delight to co-bear the ceremony this evening as we transition our groupies into members of our tech community. Without further ado, we hand over the mic to the convener of our community, Dr. One Particle Sir. With a big round of applause.
Good afternoon, everyone. Yes, I'm very happy and it's a proud moment for me. Crowd, which a dream come true crowd this one. Handpicked with marbles like that. So it was started with like who Damodaran, then a team, then led by Roshan, Shereen, uh, uh, as lead the good team. Now it's taken by Maxwell and Co. Now that the second generation is also now there, I'm so happy and very glad to be here now. And yeah, looking forward. This is our day. We will take it forward, but it is time for the MC to take over, then to take the event. Thank you.
Thank you, Particle Sir, for all that you have been done for leading of our community. And now it's time to kick off the event with the economy address. Economy address? Yes, it's a coded word for welcome address. To deliver the economy address, let's call upon our amazing event master, Mr. Harshni. Good afternoon to one and all. Today we are gathered not just to witness technology in action, but to celebrate the minds and mentors who make innovation possible. Before we dive into the brilliance of bytes and breakthroughs, allow me to welcoming the pillars of this event one by one. The visionary with unmatched foresight and wisdom, our respected chairman, Dr. Nazar Charles, your leadership has always inspired bold steps and brave ideas. We warmly welcome you, sir, to this afternoon of innovation in your absence here. The driving force behind every leap forward, our esteemed CEO, Dr. Carol Jewson, your strategic brilliance and clarity of vision shape our journey toward excellence. We truly honor to welcome you, sir, in your absence here. a beacon of direction and determination, our dynamic director, Dr. Jenny Srini, with your steady guidance, every challenge becomes a chance to grow. A heartfelt welcome to you, sir, in your absentia. The cornerstone of academic strength, our honorable principal, Dr. Suresh Premakumar. Your support fuels our ideas and your beliefs in students lights the way. We are truly grateful to welcome you today, sir. A mentor who bridges ideas and execution, our respected joint director, Dr. R.K. Madhumati. Your constant encouragement uplifts every initiative. We are delighted to have you with us. And academic precision, our dedicated team of examinations and admission, Mrs. R.P. Lata, you are ensured learning our always moves forward with clarity and care. A warm welcome to you, ma'am. The engine behind innovation and entrepreneurship, our incubation admin, Dr. Dilipin, you turn concepts into creations and ideas into impact. We are excited to welcome you, sir. The guardian of quality and growth, our diligent IQAC coordinator, Dr. S.L. Vignesh, your focus on excellence ensures that we never settle for average. It's a pleasure to have you here, sir. The torchbearer of our community and creativity, our spirited convener of the Byte-Bash-Blitz community, Dr. Byte-Bash-Blitz, a warm and enthusiastic welcome to you, sir. To all our exceptional heads of departments, your shape future tech leaders with dedication and brilliance, we proudly welcome each one of you. To our ever graceful librarian man, you are the keeper of knowledge and your contribution to learning is deeply valued. We welcome you in your absentia. To all our wonderful staff members, your hard work behind the scenes powers every successful event and every student's growth. Thank you for that and very warm welcome to you all. To our enthusiastic rookies, your fresh eyes, fearless minds, and infinite curiosity, the future is in safe hands with you. We are thrilled to welcome you on board. And finally, to our ever-energetic bashers, you bring the vibe, the cheer, and the unforgettable fun this event would have been the same without you. We welcome you with wide smiles and open hearts. To everyone present, thank you for being here. Let this afternoon be a spark for new ideas, powerful collaborations, and unforgettable moments. Let the tech magic begin. Thank you. Gracias, Hashi, for the warm welcome. Can you feel the ground tremble beneath the legacy? We have built this party wasn't just a chapter, it's a revolution. Yes, now I summon our lead organizer Maxwell to the stage to present the history of our community in the past years.
Okay, a very pleasant good afternoon to all the guests, dignitaries, and our bashers, rookies as well. And it's a pleasure to invite you all to this bash day number 3 of our Byte-Bash-Blitz community, also known as bashers. And it's always been a confusion about is it bashers or Byte-Bash-Blitz. And the name of the community is Byte-Bash-Blitz. It's often referred to as bashers, the members of the community. And we'd be happy to call however you want to call us. Okay. I'm here to present the annual report of Byte-Bash-Blitz community and our activities and achievements in the past 1 year. I was about to say everything on my own, but the MCs came to me and said, if I give you a mic, you'll keep speaking for more than a day. So it's better if you write things down and speak it so that you complete things earlier. Okay, we'll begin with the first session. The report details the activities, initiatives, and future plans of the Byte-Bash-Blitz community based on the provided documents. And some of the general activities and achievements of our community are we conducted an in-house engineering program which was conducted with the support from LMES on behalf of the computer science engineering department. It was a 3-year program provided hands-on experience in computer science technologies for 12 students who provided very positive feedback about the community, and we even have workers who joined this college just because they were part of that event and they wanted to be a part of Byte-Bash-Blitz as well. It's a proud moment for us. And the group of bashers visited assisted groups in Trichy to make real world experience, a company visit and for bashers as a group, they went to company to get in real world experience and know how things work. And Byte-Bash-Blitz organizers participated in Kanyakumari Entrepreneurs Coffee Meets, where they introduced their community, and they are really happy to be appreciated by the dignitaries of that event. We had a lot of entrepreneurs and people from Kanyakumari. And the community conducted the internal hackathon for Smart India Hackathon 2024, and with the help of CFI and along with Byte-Bash-Blitz, we have organized the Smart India Hackathon as well as the internal hackathon. We help the teams organize, we help the team formations, and more than 25 teams participate in Smart India Hackathon. And also, community helped the institute to become an Oracle Academy, AWS Academy, and also Academy member, which enables students to get $400 in cloud credits and access to various courses, professional courses provided by well-known organizations. And AWS course completion by a quarterly requirement for all bashers. Other professional certifications from Microsoft, LinkedIn were also made mandatory for other quarters. And for your wondering what a quarter is, Byte-Bash-Blitz years have been divided into 4 quarters. Each quarter consists of 3 months, and for each quarter, every basher needs to meet the requirement of the community set by the community. And one of the requirements is that completing AWS Cloud Foundation course, and most of the bashers for the community have completed that professional course. And for the other quarters, we have made sure the bashers complete the certifications from Microsoft, LinkedIn, other popular platforms as well. And bashers Impact Sony and Maxwell Rupert were announced as Google Campus Ambassadors, and Maxwell Rupert also participated in the final round of Google Developer Students Club. And the community got enrolled in Google Cloud Arcade and received special access to Google Cloud Arcade Facilitated program for a collaboration with AWS department allowed the community to enroll in data camp, providing free access to premium certifications in data science analysis and engineering. And some of the events organized in the past 1 year were the community organizes several recurring and special events. One of the important events of our community is the weekly bashes. And these weekly community events are not events and one of the most important practices of the community. Over the 20 weekly bashes and 2 weekly skill tests have been conducted. Topics covered in lectures and discussions include generative AI, virtual machines and deployments, business intelligence and analytics tools, ethical hacking, penetration testing, AWS Azure and Google Cloud platforms, Python and JavaScript development, soft skills like communication, problem solving, and interpersonal skills. And the developers started for over a month in 3 different levels. The goal was to encourage bashers to build responsive website with popular themes. It went for more than 1 month, and most of the bashers participated in that. We encouraged them a new responsive website from that as well. And few online sessions by MLSs in the sense Microsoft Learn student ambassadors, and we have 2 MLSs in our community, especially our legacy bashers. Basher Roshan and Basher Sharon, they helped us conduct online session to know more about Microsoft and Bashers as well. And few of the key initiatives is that Flex Academics. This is a new learning model where members have flexibility to attend classes only when necessary. The report states that our college is the only one in southern Tamil Nadu this special practice. And we have also set a code of conduct and rules and regulations to be followed if they are part of this special learning model. And happy to have the support of institution. We can definitely say that it was really useful for us, and the improvement for the students and the community because of the Flex Academy special program was really great and improving a lot of students. And one of the key initiatives is that I'd like to show something to the last of shares. Okay, four major initiatives of the community, and I'm saying this without looking at the paper because I feel this is something important and that has impacted the community really a great manner, and that's why I'd like to share this with you. The first initiative is that division of community into bash plans, and when we call it as bash plans, it's just a group, community has been divided into four houses, and we have made it as easy to visit Belmonts, Ola Lovena and Charity, and this initiative by dividing having clans and houses inside the community has really helped us to have a smooth flow of the community. For example, we conduct weekly classes in Saturdays, and that's a community event where everyone has to attend that special event where we learn a lot of things, discuss, provide lectures, to do hands-on experience on projects. And by dividing the community into four houses, we were able to increase the engagement from each and every member, and they have that passion to work for their clan, work for their community to get their clans at the top. And the second one is that partial terminal, a special web app for our community, built by our own community members, and this will be explained further by developers of this specific web app. And it's all about showing the leaderboards of the members' participation. If the members participate well, they get points and they move up in the leaderboard. And this will be explained later by them. And the bash lines I showed earlier was also a leaderboard. It's an average of the members of that specific club. Next initiative is that this is PVCS, but we talk about the leaderboard. One question arises to everyone. If you have that leaderboard, how do you give points for that leaderboard? And that's where the PVCS comes in, the initiative, which says that for which activity, which passion gets how many points. For example, for participation in this point, if they are they get 5 points for that. And this has a lot of things it keeps going on down. Just an overview is that their participation in the community, they get points by participating in the community. When they complete the project, they complete an internship, they get points for that. If they complete an online course, they get points for that. And if they conduct a meeting, if they conduct a meeting, they get points for that. And performance and after they results, when post their results, and we have penalties and other ways to find watches. So if you would like to explore this, we'll be happy to share the link, and you can also check our community website to get access to this as well. Okay. One of the important initiatives made in the past 2 months of the community is that something called project presentation. The people who follow Instagram page must be aware of the activities and initiatives that has been taken in the community, like even update activities. We share everything on social media as well. And if you have seen that, there's one specific thing which says project presentation. And it's all about we have this issue. The bashes inside the community learn something, and the other bashes are not aware of what the other bashes are doing, and this kind of reduces collaboration. To correct that, we came up with this submission thing where the bashes will be presenting projects, and from that they get to know how the others are doing, how they can collaborate. If someone is specific technology, they can collaborate with them in that specific, and that's an important initiative. And there are more and more things to say about our community, and if you want, we'll be happy to share the entire documents of events, initiatives, achievements of community express. If you have much time, I would like to complete this for now. If you would like to know more about us, you can go to our website, social media, and everything. We'll be happy to guide you through that. And I would like to end this annual report of Byte-Bash-Blitz community. And so, yes. Okay, this is all about Byte-Bash-Blitz, and one specific thing is that other this event focuses on a lot of things. But for example, adding new members, recognizing the achievements made by this. And as a leader, as I said earlier, one of the most important things is that it's my responsibility to let the management know what we are actually doing here in the community. And hope I have done that well. If you have more questions to know more about the community, we'll be happy to answer that as well. And with that, over to you next. Thank you so much.
Grassy Maxwell. Now it's the big moment we have all been waiting for. It's a time to recognize rookies as batches. I would like to welcome our principal, Dr. Suresh Kumar, to officially recognize the rookies with the badges along with their certificates. With a big round of applause. Anitas from RSM. This is everything. The code that they don't answer to you. The company cash, the stock is in from passion. Even though every signal you are starting to rest. It's a run, scale, office. He touched it. Andrea from Belmont. Andrea from Belmont, the most ancient country of our community, applied with human form. Why at legacy system, we must freshly push from it, we have joined states. But its impact echoes like she's been proved by the one of Abhirma Suresh from Lumina. Thank you, sir. Now I would like to welcome Joint Director Badumari to officially recognize rookies. Abhirma Suresh from Lumina. Behold the curious cat of Lumina, elusive as the quantum gun, sharp as the laser point on the firewall. No mystery says, no secret to interpret, with the powers of Victor in their way. Now speaker, even when no one is watching. Thank you. Now I would like to welcome the Dean of Presidency Academics. So actually all the they bring the voltage, while the silent thinker, they bring it with clarity. With or with me, without them, it's just the clarity even with them. Thank you, sir. Now, I would like to call Ms. Arakya, Dean of Examination and Administration, Akshaya from Lumina. We must represent the of Lumina, a shining beacon of our constellation of talent. With the manifest of every project, every line of code turns to a pure yes, undocumented, born from a vast algorithm of skills, and they illustrate our past problem and the future. Questions and ideas, whatever fueled by curiosity, always eager to try new and foster them update. Thank you, ma'am. Now I would like to call Mr. Benny Sarima, head of A. Mr. Benny Sarima, head of ANTS. Dr. Benny Sarima, Child Officer, Madam. Working with the unfavorable energy of Simon Rasta and always matching every challenger out of the park with style and grace. Aditya from Wellness. To the very soul of steady learning and active curiosity, a relentless seeker who turns every noise into a lesson and every question into a doorway to discovery. Thank you, ma'am, for recognizing the rookies. Now I would like to call Mr. Ravi Kumar, head of SNH, to officially recognize the rookies. Akshaya Living from Lumina, the 24/7 heart of our community, pure gold in dedication, shining brighter than any stars and priceless in every contribution ever. Abhishek from Sterasya Adapti, rock solid and unwavering, a backbone who always shows up, forcing the effort and lifts the whole team with quiet friends and relentless effort. Thank you, sir, for recognizing the rookies. Now I'd like to call Dr. Michael Ross, head of mechanical department, to recognize the rookies at matches. Beauty Sudasha from RSM. She is not absent. She is in a top secret vision. Skillful self-select. Distractions were resolving our workload. Behind the scene, her clever automation, a sharp focus of saved us countless hours and ensured all positive. Now I'd like to call Nitin from Wellness to the first hand and the first step taken. The fearless heart that ignites every new planet. Always leading the way, turning the vision into moments. Thank you, sir, for recognizing the rookies. Now, I would like to call Mr. Rajkumar, sir, Assistant Professor, Mechanical Department. Now, I would like to call Dr. Jeevan Kumar, Head of SMIAM, to officially recognize the rookies award. Shivani from Lumina, woman in action, impact is valid. A quiet parent whose dead speak louder than words, always moving forward, letting listen to the topic. Quiet but fiercely committed, always trying to improve and steady to them who plays a vital role in building our Thank you, sir, for recognizing the rookies. Now, I would like to call our legacy passion, Mr. Roshandia, to the stage. Listeners to Joe from RS Service. In the noisy world, his silence is a superpower. A constant but customer. He leads not the word, but unwilling action. Thank you, Roshan, for recognizing the rookies. Now, I would like to call Head of CSE Department, Dr. Shani Miller, to recognize the rookies at battle. And we from welcomes. Give a constant power in every moment. The unwavering flame, the pure of progress and life of way forward. Thank you, ma'am, for recognizing the rookies. Now I'd like to call our legacy passion, Shane, to recognize the rookies. Now I'd like to call Maxwell to recognize the rookies as well. Nitisha from Lumina, a vibrant presence in every daily discussion and weekly life, bringing a creative and unique insightful. Aisha from Arasavram, the living Wikipedia of all communities, a boundless source of knowledge, always ready with answers and insights that keeps us moving forward. Soumya from Belmont. So the calm pose, the focus, and quiet dedication, the steady anger that grounds us through every challenge, silent strength that time, persistent growth process. Thank you, Maxwell. Thank you, dignitaries, for providing the panel and recognizing the rookies. Now, our rookies will share their solemnity of intelligence, consistent, and innovations. Our founder, legacy pastor, Roshan will lead the rookies to the pledge. Let's welcome them on the stage with a big round of applause.
Good afternoon, everyone. Everyone to faculties, principal, and everyone. Good afternoon. And so this work is for all the rookies as well as for all the existing bachelors. So please stand up and place your hands in the position of our community logo. Okay. So repeat after me. I solemnly pledge as a proud bachelor of Byte-Bash-Blitz to uphold the spirit of continuous learning, to welcome constant feedback with an open mind, and to strive for consistent growth in all that I do. I commit to be present, involved, and curious, joining daily and weekly gatherings, not just as a participant, but as a learner, a supporter, and a fellow builder. I will treat every passion like family, with respect, empathy, and encouragement, while maintaining the professionalism and values that our community stands for. I will explore without fear, share without ego, and build with purpose. I will take initiative, embrace challenges, and build others rise as I rise. Because here we don't settle, here we crush our limits. I am a bachelor and a year that I do right.
Thank you, Legacy Pastor Roshan for leading the bachelors to take the board. Now, it's time to call for the mastermind of our success. Lead organizer Maxwell, the legend behind every run. Let's welcome our legendary lead organizer Maxwell to the stage, the mastermind behind every day. With a time to honor the unstoppable hero who has come to our advanced tonight. Let's welcome our lead organizer Maxwell with a round of applause.
Thank you so much, MCs. And I guess this is now time for the achievements and recognitions of the community. The achievements and good things done by our community members. And this is time to recognize people for that. And let's begin with the rookies. And as I said earlier, we had a wonderful campaign for 1 month where we initially got around 100 plus interest from the first year, and we were able to conduct a campaign for 100 first year. So we just reduced that numbers to 40 by giving them a chance. And at last, we got 40 members shortlisted to become a rookie to participate in the Byte-Bash-Blitz campaign. And from that 40, we have a special set of 20 members here. And from that, we finally gave something called Basher Campaign Reflection Submission. Rookies, do you remember that? And we saw all your wonderful presentations for that submission. They made some videos about the community, they made some podcasts, they made a document, they made social media posts. And to recognize the best one, we posted a poll in our community. And from that, the best campaign reflection submission of PM Basher Campaign 2025, Basher Anitas. I would like to call our principal, Dr. Suresh Kumar, to recognize them with the certificate and the reading. Let's give a big round of applause for Anitas for presenting the best campaign reflection submission. Please say that, sir. One. And also the best rookie of campaign 2025. I hope you all have guessed it. Dr. Andrea Pachina, the best rookie of the campaign 2025. Thank you so much. And next we go on to the community recognitions. First, starting with the Brother Movement Sprint, I informed earlier in the presentation. The best performer, we have three performers. The top two performers, Pastor Mohammed Ashif, and to give away the prizes, I would like to call Dr. Elil Vignesh to present the recognition. And let's welcome Mohammed Ashif with a round of applause. And second best performer, Pastor Shania. And third, Pastor Cizo. Thank you so much. And next, I would like to call Mrs. Arogyalata, our Teen Examination and Admission, and to give the prize for Best Captain Bash. And can you all guess who the Best Captain Bash of the year 2024-25 will be? The name is not a Captain Bash. Okay, the Best Captain Bash is Captain Bash Khalil Rahman of Belmonts, and Khalil Rahman is not here with us. On behalf of Khalil Rahman, I would like to call the fellow Captain Bash of Belmonts, Basher Sriyashmi, to collect the recognition. And Khalil Rahman's participation and involvement in the community has been really incredible, and we can't stop saying what he has done to the community. A lot of changes, and he helped us really a lot, especially for me. And next, the best project of the year 2024-25 goes to none other than the Basher Terminal, and the participants are Benny San, our IT organizer, and also the senior developer Michael Ipsush, for making the best project of the year 2024-25. And that's a single project, and both of them work together to get that dream come true. Thank you so much. Next, I would like to call our Computer Science and Engineering Head of the Department, Dr. Irfan Shiny Mother, to give the next prize. And the maximum attendance for the year 2024-25 for being most active in the community, participating in all the community events. Dr. Anjay, Captain Bash. Okay, next one is that we have announced earlier that the mentee that completes the requirements soon in the future will be recognized in the next batch day. I don't know how many of you remember that. I remember that, and I would like to call the best mentee of submitting the Q2 requirements earlier. Mentee Pastor Sriyashmi, and then for myself, and she actually will collect on behalf of both. Thank you so much. And I'd like to call our Mr. Dr. Dileepan to give out the next prize, and this is for the best clan, the master clan. For most of you have seen that in the master terminal, and that's none other than the clan that always sees at the top of the clan top. And I'd like to call all the members from DC2 Belmonts, and this is the master clan. The best clan in the last 1 year for being most active, and I'd like to call all the members of that clan to receive the best clan prize. Rookies can also join. Rookie, you are not bashers, you don't have to be hesitant to join us. Rookies can also join. Okay, a big round of applause for BC2 very much for being the best clan of the year 2024-25. Okay, last but not the least, I would like to call head of the department of artificial intelligence and data science, Dr. Shakima, and Dr. Okay, last award but not the least, the best basher of the year 2024. Basher of the year, Michael Peace. His work to join the community has been really incredible. And can you all just imagine, can someone have a 365 day streak of doing problem solving in coding challenges? And Dasha Nitish had 365 days of streak by doing problem in each and every day, and he's also a part of Byte-Bash Technologies as a senior developer. And that's it, everyone. It was really my pleasure to deliver the prizes for this stuff. And thank you. Over to the MCs.
CSA Maxwell, it's time to unveil the masterfully high-moving masterpiece that is our web application, a true fusion of art and cutting-edge technology. Let's welcome the technical brain of our community, IT organizer Benny Sam and senior developer Michael Nitish to present the hangover out of our web application.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Michael Nitish, and this is Benny Sam. We are the part of the development team of Byte-Bash-Blitz technologies, not community, and we both are doing build the web app. And okay. Yeah, we proudly call it as a backup terminal. As Maxwell tell that about earlier. Okay, now Benny Sam will be showcased.
We always see some memes that when we build something and when we are going to present, it fails. That's what actually happens here. This is the experience that what we really get by developing this app. Because really incredible journey. This project was born on a special problem. As engineers, we are here to solve problems, and this was born on a problem. How we are going to showcase our things to the members, how we are going to track our what metrics. And doing that, we most of the members in the community use the app called Duolingo. I guess most of you are familiar with the Duolingo, which has a very good gamified experience and it gives us points, a leaderboard, and a good application we saw based on gamification. Then comes the PBCS, as Maxwell explained about the PBCS there. So we started building a leaderboard.
Yeah, so we thought why we build something of our own. Here the idea when came us, and we initially start that we can do by our own because we are a computer student. So me and Benny came up with this idea to build the Byte-Bash terminal.
We to work together with the lead organizer based on the PBCS. First, we start the project with this leaderboard. So the members get point based on the PBCS, and it shows the leaderboard here. Here we can it makes a healthy competition among community, which is very essential. And by deploying this, it is a very great success that we could see good engagement among community. So we continue building that. We don't stop with this leaderboard. We add profile feature. For example, here we have our lead organizer Maxwell, but we can visit his profile and we could see some stats about him. This shows not only his activities, but he can show his things what he do, and others can see that and get inspired and do that things. So we add this. It acts as a portfolio partner. So we have we continue adding features to that.
Yeah, by seeing this profile, we can see how much project Maxwell did and how much certification he did. It's almost like a portfolio. By sharing this, Maxwell can showcase their activities to others outside the community members also. And also, we integrated some other platforms like LeetCode, how much problems Maxwell solved, and how much language, how much he was consistent in learning Duolingo, other language, and also we integrated the Discord also for the community help.
Also, we can see his social media profiles here, like Instagram. We can see his resume and all of the things. So it acts as a personal portfolio in several ways. And the journey of building this is the main real thing what we have experienced. We experienced a very good thing. We could apply the skills we have learned in class as well as we missed in the class. So while we work entirely design this application, we built it from the scratch. We face a lot of issues like in system designs when we load something, because we have to host it for free, so we have to make more optimizations like a good data fetching with less egress and quick reloads, quick fast fetching, catching, and more technical things. So we have to work for that. This day we started this at I guess we started this at last September, I guess. From that, this is what's going on, and this app is still evolving. We are planning to add more features like new feature added like Maxwell said, the project showcase. We are trying to add here also a new system giving digital badges in this terminal app. Like we get inspired from Duolingo. The most of the applications interface and the logics and the systems were taken from that app. So it was really amazing.
And also, it has many features like attendance tracking, as Maxwell tell earlier, weekly badges and daily gathering. To track them, we use this app to came to know how they come. Each member can be tracked by this app, and also we can see overall performance. It means the members total performance from LeetCode, GitHub, and Discord, and Duolingo books. Overall performance will be shown in that place.
That's it. And a new interesting thing for the bashers is we give this code. We made this code public, and in the Byte-Bash-Blitz organization, GitHub organization, you can see the code. If you are ready and If you want to experience the real software thing like us, you can visit Byte-Bash-Blitz.com. Byte-Bash-Blitz organization in GitHub, and the code is available for you. You can add new features to the terminal. Also, you can get contribute to that. If you don't have time and if you don't think I am not ready to add a new feature, you can also explore the code, how we implement it. It gives a great line. By exploring, you can see, yeah, I learned this. This will take me this. For example, you may learn a subject called database management system, algorithms, data structures. While doing this, you can say, yeah, I learned this. I missed that. This is what we hear, what we expect. We could give you get a real-time experience in this. That's the main thing, and we encourage you doing that.
Yes, from today itself, the code will be open to all the rookies and classes. If you want to contribute in that project means, you can. Open to all. Okay, thank you.
Amsamida Michael Nitish. Now, in the spotlight is the master who transforms raw numbers into compelling stories and turns progress into true purpose. Now joining us is someone who turns numbers into narratives and process into purpose. Put your hands together for the operations head Jeshwin as he walks us through the Byte-Bash technology. Let's welcome Jeshwin with a big round of applause.
Good afternoon, people. Such a delight to be here. Most importantly, I don't want to waste much of your time, and I don't come before you with a pen or paper or an improvised speech. Just want to speak out of my heart. And not so long ago, before SISP around 1.5 years, you would have heard myself say anything about weekly bashes, a weekly event that's being conducted by a community every week. So before 1.5 years, it happened on Friday, Saturday, and on that very evening, we just came out of the activity, and we were standing outside of it. And what happened was, Padre was there, and Roshana was there, and a bunch of other few bashes were standing around, and we were talking to them. And ever since I was a child, I wanted to be in business, and whenever I told this to someone, whenever I try to express this to someone about the business or something, the usual response was a scornful laugh and the same. That's what I got. But this time when I asked Padre and Roshan about can you start a company? We have a community, we have a skill, and why don't you start a community? And the reply left me astounded. I was like, why not? Both of them came up with the same reply. They asked, why not? And trust me, people, that's what our community is about. Community is all among people who ask why and how to other people who ask why not. And that's what's special about this. And just not in speech, but later on, as the week passed by, we got our first client. Again, it was a Saturday evening, I was there watching a movie, and in between I got a LinkedIn notification, and for that, she was supposed to be my alumni from our school. And we got in contact, and she turned out to be our first client. And our first project was the website. And what happened was that after I got the notification, I was working, but for us, it was a different case. In the very first year, we made a profit of 30,000. And apart from that, we had other projects from Winston, which was the first application. And again, we had multiple design-based clients and so and so. And I'm proud to say that we have been awarded as a community that's product-based. So, in a nutshell, we're doing something what Mark Zuckerberg did that Harvard along with paper and what the brain of the Marx is all to innovate. So we're not concentrating upon mere revenue. We're only concentrating upon innovation, and that's what we are trying to do. And I thank Almighty for all this and what's out to come. And you gentlemen, I want everyone for your time. Thank you.
Merci beaucoup, Jeshwin. Now, We are here to pass understand and legacy roles, ensuring our story continues to grow stronger with every handover. Again, back to the non-connecting of our community, lead organizer Maxwell to pass the legacy role of our community.
Okay, this session is called Leadership Transition of Byte-Bash-Blitz Community. Are you all excited for that? Yes, sir. How many yeses and how many no? Yes, okay, so many yeses. Hopefully, you are getting rid of me and we'll be using a new leader now. And it's a surprise and it's been in talk for more than a month. New set of organizers for the Byte-Bash-Blitz community. And personally for me, especially being a president of Master as well as being a lead organizer by Byte-Bash-Blitz, and you don't know, you don't really believe how silent and how introverted I am. And I'm not the guy you're seeing right now. And I've always been asked why I'm not talking much, why you're always silent, why I'm not doing anything that is useful. And by being the leader of these both the communities, and I would probably say that the two most active club and community in Salamanca's College of Engineering, and I'm proud to do that. And with that, let's begin the leadership transition. And okay, let me introduce the new organizers for that. And for that, I would like to thank all the fellow organizers for being a great support throughout the past 1 year. And from that last batch day to this batch day, we have done really a lot of great things through the community so far. And it's time to pass the blame to the next batch. And the new lead organizer is, after a discussion and analysis and everything, Pastor Mount Sandapalli will okay, so support him. We have third year master as a lead organizer to support him until the final year's leave. We will be having supporting organizers as final years, and we have the new IT organizer, Pastor Michael Etish, for the next 6 months. And the engagement and outreach organizer for the next 6 months is Pastor Stephanie and the director. Okay. Until the next session, we are continuing with the whole event organizer, that is none other than Shriram. He will be continuing as the event organizer. And I would like to hand over the session to our CF admin to conduct the leadership over to you, sir.
The leaders are very happy to onboard these fellows. I'm very happy. As I said earlier, the legacy is continuing, and it started with Roshan, then Maxwell, and yesterday night only we confirmed with Palin. I'm very happy for that. And the leadership board, please, do you accept the responsibility to serve this community with sincerity and purpose? Do you pledge to lead by example, support your fellow batches, and uphold your shared values? Do you commit to grow as leader while helping others grow too? Yes. Please. Repeat after me. I'm a leader of Byte-Bash-Blitz. I serve. I empower. I grow. I help others crush their limits. I help others crush their limits. Thank you.
We are looking at a few places from the next organizer. Let's begin with the new lead organizer. Lead organizer Mount Sandapalli.
As your lead organizer, I stand not above you, among you, to listen, to guide, and to ensure we never lose sight of why we started. I promise to keep our direction clear, our fire alive, and our impact growing. Let's build something that outlines each of us together.
Behind every batch, there is a system that makes it possible. As your IT organizer, I pledge to make those systems stronger, smoother, and smarter. I will ensure that our digital presence reflects our true spirit, bold, curious, and unstoppable.
The community is only alive when its voices are heard and its reach expands. As the engagement and outreach organizer, I'll ensure every passion is seen, heard, and involved. And that our message travels far beyond walls. Let's bring more minds into this moment.
Your event is a chance to spark something, a new idea, new bond, a new feeling. As your event organizer, I promise to craft space like excite, connect, and inspire. I'm here to make every moment count, from the smallest gathering to the biggest splash.
Thank you so much for joining me, sir. And I wish that you organize this team going to be the pillars of Byte-Bash-Blitz. And I really trust this group is going to be lit and they're going to take this Byte-Bash-Blitz community to the next level. And again, once you take your applause, let's welcome to your organization. Thank you so much for being here. And thank you for listening.
As we draw this incredible event to close, it's time to express our deepest gratitude. Nandigan. Just one is none other than our gracious even after Srihashini. Let's welcome Srihashini with an big round of applause. Good afternoon once again, everyone. As we reach the closing note of this inspiring and intellectually charged gathering, it is my privilege to deliver the word of thanks. First and foremost, a heartfelt thank you to our respected chairman, Dr. Nazrin Charles. Your visionary presence has elevated value to today's event and reminded us of the heights we can reach when guided by purpose in your absentia. To our esteemed CEO, Dr. Carol Judson, thank you for being a symbol of strategic thinking and innovation. Your words that are sparking every aspiring tech mind here in your absentia. To our dynamic director, Dr. Jerry Srinath, and honorable principal, Dr. Suresh Kumar, thank you for being the constant pillars of strength and wisdom. Your support makes every idea come alive. To our joint director, Dr. R.K. Madhumati, Dean of Examination and Admissions, Mrs. R.K. Lata, IQAE AC Coordinator, Dr. L. Vignesh, and Incubation Admin, Dr. Dilipan, thank you for steering us towards progress with quality, precision, and passion for growth. A sincere thanks to all the heads of department. Your guidance laid a foundation for tomorrow's tech trailblazers. We are grateful for your presence. To our hardworking staff members, your efforts behind the scenes made today's event smooth, successful, and seamless. We deeply appreciate you. To our rookies, thank you for soaking in the learning with such enthusiasm. The future belongs to curious minds like yours. And of course, to our energetic batches, thank you for bringing rhythm, energy, and creativity to every corner of this event. To every speaker, coordinator, volunteer, and participant, thank you for making this event not just possible, but memorable. As we sign off this afternoon, may the conversation we started turn into quotes, projects, innovations, and maybe revolutions. Thank you all once again. Stay curious, stay connected, and keep creating. Thank you.
Okay, once again, I'd like to thank all the dignitaries and for staying here with us. Even though the others left, you decided to stay. That's really happy for us to stay. And we can have a group picture together, and after that, we can conclude the event. I'd like to welcome all the pastors, groupies, as well as our dignitaries to have. Yes. Yes, come. Take it. You can come. It's okay. Group it. Rookies, not group, no more rookies anymore. All the batches please come forward to the stage and we can have a quick group quiz. Okay. Okay, first of all, the pioneers who are wearing black t-shirt, please come forward to take the first stage. Quickly. Okay, we have session. And they okay, batch is simple. That's why I was batch. Okay, thank you so much, everyone. And okay, okay, we still have one more session left that's exclusively for batches, and we have that batch awards. Okay, what's your list? And we still have that batch awards left, and we have started okay, these are some specialized badges. Everyone has this badge, right? And we've got new specialized badges as well. And they say a lot of new fun awards. And before that, let's give the best specialized badges. And the participant one. Okay. We'll start by giving the first badge to our beloved CFI admin, Dr. One participant, and okay, participants are thought that he'll be giving away the badges. No, he won't be giving away the badges, but he'll be wearing one badge, and that says Badge Daddy. Thank you so much. And next, I would like to call a Captain Bash, Shania, come here. Okay. Next batch says the founder. You all know who the founder is. Founder Roshan Lal gets a specialized badge which says founder. Okay. Next, I would like to call our brand new lead organizer to give away the next batch. Okay, the batch we heard about it earlier. There is 20 batch. Okay, the best rookie batch go to, we all know best rookie Andrea Betsy. Okay, the next one we all know the Master of the Year 24 and the batch says POCY 24. And I would like to welcome Nitish to correct that question. Okay, those who are not aware, the playback singer is our lead organizer. Okay, thank you. And can we have another one, Captain Bash here? Captain Bash, another Captain Bash. Okay, yes. And the rest of the 12 badges or just fun badges. It has like the first title, the best guy, and that's not a surprise. The best guy title goes to our new organizer, Jeff. Okay, the second title which says the gamer. And if you participate in yesterday's game session, the gamer starts going to Sriram. Okay, thank you. Next, Captain Bash, Adishan. Okay, the next title is Mr. Reliable. Mr. Reliable, that goes to our new lead organizer, Mount Stand-Up. Oh, we have a respected CEO sir here. Thank you so much for joining us. Sir. We've been waiting for you, and we are so happy that you are showed at last. Thank you, sir. Okay. And Mr. Reliable goes to our new lead organizer, Mount Stand-Up. Wait a bit. Stay there. And Mr. Consistent, and hope you all voted to the right person. Mr. Consistent goes to Michael Nitish. Thank you, Risha. And can we have the next Captain Bash? Ashif, yeah. Okay. Does anyone still have the question how these titles are given? How these titles were given? Yeah. Okay. We conducted a poll a couple of days ago with all the matches there, and we had that experience sharing. Experience sharing in the community as well as deciding who gets all these titles, and that's how these titles were decided. The matches chose who is the most optimal for all these roles. And next one goes to Captain Chaos. The next title is Captain Chaos, and that goes to Basher Princess. Okay, the next title, Social Butterfly. Next goes to the Social Butterfly, another than Master Srihashmi. Thank you, Mr. And next, I would like to call the next Captain Bash, Mohammed Ashif, to give away the badge. And the seventh title is Quiet Hero. And Quiet Hero goes to Master Vishal. Okay, next one is a fun, really fun title. Girl's Favorite. And that brings to Mohammed Ashif and Mohammed Ashif family. Can you have competition with Mohammed Ashif's Girl's Favorite title? Shania. Shania, the captain badge of RR7, will be giving that badge to the fellow captain badge of RR7. Okay, the next title is Professor Fun. Professor Fun, and that goes to Master John Solomon. And okay, I'd like to call. Yeah. Thank you. Next, I would like to call the new EU organizer. EU organizer in Benedictus. Okay, the next title is Miss Charming, and Miss Charming, the title goes to Captain Bastanian. Okay, the next title, The Catalyst. Wait, just. The Catalyst, and it goes to Infant Story. Okay, the last batch, last but not the least, Code Wizard. The title Code Wizard goes to Benny Sam. Can we have all the specialized badges? Who got all the specialized badges? Can we have all you on stage, please? Jasmine Sriram, Kalan, Nitish, Prinsajan, Harshni, Vishal, Ashik, Charan, Shania, Tony, Barian Sam, and Andrea Bessina, and Michael English. Ocean Love, yeah. Okay, this is the group which will be clearing different badges from the rest of us. The rest of us have very simple badge, and these people have specialized badges which have some title below that badge. Let's give them a big round of applause for them. Okay, thank you so much, everyone. And next we'll have the best basher and best rookie, which will be specially awarded by our respected CEO, sir. And I'd like to call our CEO, sir, Dr. Carol Judson, to give away the best rookie and best basher certificates once again.
Hi, good afternoon. Very happy to see you all. You know, how it started. Man, how many are from the final year? Third year? Second year? Happy. You know how it started, this Byte-Bash? How the idea started? Were you aware? First of all, are you happy with this club?
Yes.
Are you learning? Are you upskilling yourself?
Yes.
Very happy. See, this platform, I was thinking, some 8 years back. One day I was walking, before and all, I had good time, so I used to walk around during the class hours. So by then, one day, guys can say, no problem. Can record later. Okay, no problem. One day I was going to the CSE department, there was one of the senior, I don't know how many of you know, Damodaran. Anybody know Damodaran? Okay. So when I was trying to ask questions to the students, the teachers were hesitant to, make him talk. When I asked them, they said that he is having a couple of arrears at that time. I think he was a luxury in this right? But I went to class, he was a gem. I went in coding. Hands-on was very good actually. So why don't we understood because of the academics, regular academics, the guys who are having the thirst to upskill themselves are suffering. So at that point of time, I thought, why can't we have a flex academics? So by then, Dr. Patil also very new to the campus. So I thought, okay, let us give some time, let us give some space, and then we will see how to, because when we are giving a space, it has to be utilized also properly, right? That is the most important thing. Because here, everybody follows a very conventional model. Conventional model, what it is, right? The regular academics. You just need a certificate and get out of the college. That's it. I recently had some five, when we started this year back. So one of my nephew was studying in Triple IT. So while I was interacting with him, I understood one thing. The Flex Academics is the best program which can enhance you towards your personalized skill development. Now, right or wrong? Or else you will be, in a very common pool you will be working on. And you'll be going as a regular junior programmer. And these days, you know what is happening with the white coding, right? You know what is white coding? Yes. It's a tool which does everything of a junior programmer. What the junior programmer will do? So many programs are coming out. What they will do? Nothing they will do. What they speak? Somebody said something.
They'll be prompted.
Exactly. So,
you have to be unique. You have to be creative. Even A is not that creative. A is creative till now. It's still working on the data, right? Whatever you feed, it works on that. Even generic AI, generative AI, it all, it's not up to human. But still, the industry is going very far ahead compared to our academics. When the curriculum gets changed, the industry is 10 times more than that. Am I right or wrong? Right? So that is the reason when I introduced this to Dr. Parthiban, we have to start on the flex academics thing. So, who named it Byte-Bash from you? Okay, good job. I think I should appreciate all the seniors who really worked hard for this. Because more than you, I had a tough time convincing the principal or department head to this. Every time they came, they complained to the chairman. So the CEO was giving so much of space to these boys, and this boys is going, the discipline is going to be ruined, and we have nothing to do. But thank God, you guys literally did a good job. You developed this club up to this level. So I take this moment to appreciate each one of you. Your role doesn't stop here. Okay, you have to educate and you have to share your learnings with your juniors too, and your peer students too. In the meantime, ensure that you maintain academics also, because that is also very, very important. See, now your skill matters, but when you get into a company, corporate, your degree matters also. Now we don't, if you're first standard, you have some skill, even Zoho will hire you. But how long Zoho will keep you? How to go to the next level? So degree also matters. That's the reason I requested Parthiban to ensure that you have, how many areas you are accommodating right now? All clear students. So don't feel bad that why we have such a great units for the betterment of you only. Okay? So we are giving enough freedom, utilize the freedom at its best. When you recently, I think, how many of you are interacting with Mr. Prasanna? Okay, how's it going on so far?
Slow. About the starter project, and let him know about this even, and he said that we can have the exams project after it. Okay.
Actually, he's my working partner. That's the reason I introduced you to you with him. Actually, see, if you really deliver this module well, we will be, associating with US companies. It's not a joke. You got it right. A very good platform is there. There's a guy called Mr. Prasanna. He's a Indian US citizen actually. So this guy is very good. PK. Okay. So he has started giving some kind of projects, small projects. That is try to accomplish this. Don't worry about whether it's stipend based or it's an internship based. Don't have that. Just work. It's an opportunity. Get into the real time work. Once you really get into that, I'm sure that I will do the best for you. Okay. So there is a platform. There will be a platform. So you will be associating with the US companies directly. So which will enhance you in many ways. You will be open to the market, the new latest markets, and I think he's working on mostly on the insurance domain, right? Insurance domain, right? Not a big. Okay, I think I'm opening too much. Then let me be close. It's a golden opportunity actually, because we are a rural campus, right? Nobody believes in rural campus, but still, with a personal connect, we have convinced them to connect with you guys. So if you utilize good, your juniors also will get them. So I want the second year students also to be involved in the future. Because in triple IITs and IITs, the students are working in fintech companies right now and they're developing projects, then why not you? You have the same skill. The only thing is you have to work hard, right? So we are ready to build a laboratory, whichever you want, whatever you want, but I need an outcome. When you give an outcome, definitely I'm happy to invest. You got it right. So we are planning to develop some labs very soon, in case everything goes well. And the company will be funding for us. And it's for you, not for us, it's for you. Okay? So I'm very happy to spend some good time. Sorry I got delayed because of some personal work. I just want long time I was having the things to see you also, but this is a good opportunity to meet you. So how many of you are here right now in batches? No. How many? The total span? 52. And how about the rookies? Okay, so ensure that you maintain a good ethics because your ethics and discipline also matters. Have fun, I have no problem. But discipline and ethics matters a lot. Okay, then only you are giving a platform for others to progress, right? We are giving a platform for you to progress. So you should also do the same for others. Am I right or wrong? Okay. So thank you one and all for all the good work that you're delivering. Okay. In case of any needs are there, doctor is there. Check to the doctor and we will help him. Okay. Thank you.
Okay, we have two important titles. We recognize one is Best Rookie and another. Okay, once again, the Best Rookie of the campaign, the Ambassador campaign 2025, and that goes to Andrea Lucina. Okay, the next one is Best Basher of the Year 2024.
All right. Okay, thank you very much. All the best.
Yes. From the initial phases of this one, especially when the new leadership, not just the previous one, when Roshan was leading the college, there was a big question: who is going to replace Roshan? And that beginning, everyone had that question. No one asked that ability to replace that specific name. And okay, the talent or college new leader is the talent
A small message from me, that's small advice, whatever thing you can take. Um, as the seniors, your final years, they are very good and they haven't been a part of any legal activities or any other activities. Okay, because of them, I will be able to convince the faculty as a management or approver is concerned. I will be easy. It was easy for me to convince them. So it was taken over by the 30th also. They are also good. I am expecting the same from the seconds. Fine. So till now there is no problem. You have also followed the same as. That's it. That's what the first thing I want from you. Okay. And next thing I want, whenever I come to the classes, I can see that the batches who are answering. I'm very happy for that. Okay. So please continue that. You want to upskill yourself, and my request for the final year students: be placed in good company, a minimum of 7.5 LPA. That's my request. And if you are doing that, it will be a very big success for us, for the community as well. Roswell can feel that. If anyone, if you are placed, it will be easy for the juniors to come in and you can guide them or you can mentor them easily. So my request for the final years: you be placed with a minimum of 7.5 lakhs. That's what the request.
Our CFI is always with us near to us. When we have something so close to us, we don't really understand the value of it. Right? And Dr. Manpatra and most of the members in the community is not aware of what is what he's doing for the betterment of community. He and I have discussions often, and the others are not aware of this. And the way he cares for us, the way he loves us, supports us, and that's not useful. And it's like a golden opportunity to have such a confidence in our we are definitely grateful for that. We appreciate so far this really giving us specific room for separate classes, providing us tables, computers, everything, especially the last we see this leadership and the lectures. I was asking why lectures for these and he was and for that it shows that how much he believes and trusts in us. And not everyone just goes away and give all these opportunities, give all these things to use that we can use. And that's really great. Thank you so much for that. I also would like to thank everyone in the community and one thing about since the issue is of the community, one thing is that the problem with engagement and how much seniors and juniors interact with each other. And I've always had this thought and I've always had this discussion with organizers how to improve this engagement between seniors and juniors. And now I can, with proud and with satisfaction, I could say that in the last 2 weeks, while preparing for batch day, the engagement has been going upstairs. Engagement between the members, interaction between the members. That's really great, and that's what this batch day comes everyone together. Makes us feel special, makes us feel, yeah, I'm part of this community, yeah, that identity, and that's really great. Beginning from our event master, and she was hesitating when people asked her to be the event master. She was hesitating that I want to be doing that. And after that, in the, not only in the last 2 weeks, since we planned in the initial stages, and she's been conducting a lot of events. And even though she was hesitant to do it at first, and she was later willingly coming to the organization. What should I do? How should I make this more good? And she was even discussing with me yesterday and day before yesterday. What were the challenges you faced by being the past event master? How what were the greatest challenges? And how you resolve that biggest challenge? And that passion, that thought to do better, that thought to do better. A big round of applause for our leader, one special thanks to my fellow organizers, Passion. Passion, this humanity manager, the name is school organizer. And the idea is they have supported organizing this facility, which we just obviously just there are a lot of those stand needs for that passion. Because we want to many times we see that the lot of and we have to do it all the making the site into the pages, and that support is really great. And also the bill Captain Lashes and we start writing it. Each and every seat, we had around 8 to 9 seats for this batch. And what I even team leads here, team leads of us 9 teams. Michael is this team leader, even manager. And I'm asking about the team leads, that A group leads. Okay.
Started for gifts and much. Tanya for program and content.
And
Designing films, culture and mass.
just for name sake, you can just say thank you. And because each and every pastor, each and everyone in this community, I don't actually feel that I'm feeling overwhelmed by all your support and collaboration that's making this even possible. Actually, we feel that I set up this photo booth and that all of it. Everyone was working together. I'm the guy who doesn't really get emotionally numb that kind of people. And recently, when I see these people are working together, I feel over and the passion for that I shared with last time. And that is because I was really happy that everyone's working together. Everyone's really engaged and being valued. I believe that I would probably say that I will take it as a success for getting that engagement possible. And I would like to thank all the team leaders.
What is said is 100% correct. And it's for example, if you are organizing any event in colleges, I used to get more than 100 calls every day. Whatever. But for the past 2 days, I received only 2 calls from Maxwell. That I have sent you this. I want to take some print. And one more thing is for this photo, only 2 calls. Other than he took all the initiatives. You are supposed to do that. If anything, they will ask that what the word and you people made mistakes. Okay, I'm very happy.
Thank you so much, everyone, especially therapies. You really explain that, getting that environment how to do. Like, you know, they are using our new language words. And when someone is in front of the stage, that environment gets taken that environment is their control. When if they are going, the entire environment becomes going. And just because our MCs did really great job today, the entire day was really bright and beautiful. And also, we work under behind live streaming setup that music behind the scenes. Sheena and Rachel, thank you very much for and also the recognition team for setting up all the certificates, badges, and helping the guests easily give the certificates to other rookies and badges. And we don't have a applause for that. I actually forgot that my team names and hospitality. Alright, there is hospitality and that specific team for setting up that venue. So we have had a wonderful lunch this afternoon by setting up that venue by taking all the things to the Bachelor Festival, giving everyone a proper environment to have lunch. And we don't have to for that team. A big congratulations to the newly selected pastors, and this is not you and I anymore, this is us. And this is what if anyone has something to say, if anyone has something to say, come forward and say something. You feel free to come forward and share your thoughts with our community, with us. Founder was there.
So I didn't select anywhere, but only part mistake. So he was the reason I entered in this college. So first year in high academics I was 1090. The entire year. Because I mean, yeah, yes. Still continuing, still not I am not a graduate. Still continuing. So he was first initially he got introduced by his admission thing. So someone suggested I'm asking those questions and he got it realized I'm asking him like what's the syllabus, what will it use. And in the call he explained what's the difference between a C program and Python. Okay, so I wanted to see him. So at the time I was not very ready to face public meetings. This was lockdown and I have too much care and care and everything. It was not a good thing for public experience. And they give to college and you know what they will do or someone like that. And another thing I want to understand I only focused on bad subject because I wanted to study a subject, all the cutoff speed, it's fast on plus. Unless it will mark more. So at the time, what happened was that was the time engineering was a bit dull, I think, for setting. So I got admissions also. Then after classes, Zoom call and everything. Tell it like all the classes we can do another thing after classes. So next in second year I'm coming to college and there was this center for evaluation and they are conducting this paper presentation. And I know presentation and I don't know what is paper presentation. So what is this paper? This is what should do. So and another instance I used another instance which you doesn't know. So somehow Damodaran and here and Rashmi Prabha, Ranjana, yeah. So they are like yes. So these guys remember me after these five people. Yeah, that's what I used to say to them. And they connected some tasks that you need to do something. So there are tasks for the same thing like how you keep the task to be released like you don't you don't do one thing, do that means like somehow once the task can give you. And I was sitting there one day from morning to evening and I was doing this task and it couldn't clear out. Because the task is sent an SMS message and I don't know it's not possible without anything. I was trying and losing set and once I got sorted because morning to evening, I tried to have his number and he didn't pick up. What happened was because of that I somehow wanted to say and committed it. And if was if you would if you have picked that it would have been different. Because if some you will pick that I learned to how to do this myself and that was great. And then in college came forward, they use presentation. So I wanted to do some presentation kind of thing. So I was searching on Instagram and these are the popular technologies. So that thing blockchain was coming up and I was researching on blockchain and how to do this. It was like before ChatGPT, so multi websites and I that's the paper and computing and executing. And it was like, okay, so what's in here? For blockchain is our Ethereum. Okay, you have something like a building and stuff like that. And the thing that happened was when I went to the presentation meeting, I was there and people of my class, they were like, how much at least they didn't know me because I'm a person online and I started presenting. And somehow, but he approved me this go and present this. The 5 minute presentation went up to 45 minutes, I think. The principal was between 46 and 46 and something like that. It went for 45 minutes. And after coming down, and there's a small incident, but it's what made plan. He gave me congratulations and everything. And he gave me my was on. So he gave me the battery. Fix it, guarantee. I didn't fix it. Fix it, guarantee. I was big. Fix it, guarantee. Somehow you may find this silly, I think, that one sentence beats in my mind. And after that, what happened was there was a news like he's going to leave the car and stuff and all. And I don't know why I'm not going to car anymore. And somehow he stayed here. And that when you and Damodaran was telling me to find these things and stuff and all. And all of this Byte-Bash-Blitz, it's for him. If it's not for him, I would have leave the Byte-Bash-Blitz a long time ago. So only for him, I am staying here and doing this thing. So very thankful for that. And whole ecosystem is a one thing. We have also this kind of ecosystem. We are enabled us to do multiple things. And like for them also. And other than that, I can say every one of your names except rookies I have and why I did. Okay, if Maxwell knows something, even if you pass assessment, if I reject the thing, it will go over and pass the result on that thing. If I reject the name of countries, and somehow I choose all these people, which means what happened was, is somehow you expect resource some kind of presence, and that is very. And one of the other things, Maxwell has noticed, I chosen me as the next guitar minister. Do you know why I chose you as a guitar minister? I guess give this a mysterious thing. Why not we asked you? I didn't tell you because so why Maxwell? Because Maxwell at the time was too much cosmos and other thing, and everyone was Maxwell, and community also he may have attended 2 of the events by the time with him. I didn't maybe I have spoken about 2 or 3 sentences. That's the thing I know about myself. But there is one characteristic I was just thinking about recluseness, and someone from the very end. What? Who should we choose? What about myself? And he said, "This diagram, diagram, diagram." Okay, myself. So that's how it happened. So these are two questions. So that's it, and thank you for every each one of you. And one of the other thing I wanted to say and inform actually is previously my initial thought was this is a community for every tech people to belong together. And somehow we decided and to change together. The new definition will be like you come here, you find yourself, and you help others who are like yourself, and do together community. So each of your individual talents, it may be a dancing or something like that. Technical thing is because it's a study. You have to focus on it. And other things in art, you don't have to do history. So that's what we are going to focus on the yearly or something, and as well as giving a 1 year calendar for all the years. Every week there are activities, and once available, they will share it with you. And that's it. Thank you.
So as if you have any feedback about the session or what you need, you can come forward. So please, now calling the new batches. Anyone?
Okay, if you're begin with that hesitation, always PSA because come forward. When you have that feeling, just as well. Stay with the top three.
Morning is a near the candy or they see you. Okay, for cycles was walking out there. Faculty got easy. For that, college, Mother, I heard that I was happy for that. Okay, so yes, it can be okay if you are. I don't know how it's going to happen. If it's going like this, we can come to this attempt for every day. Who knows? Let's see. Yes. Any feedback? Any feedback from people? Please.
Okay, but you don't have to think something complex. What with that high erosion class? What we think is that it's just what comes at the flow. It's just how we think. It's just that exercise is how we think. You don't have to use like
I used to watch you silently. Okay. Most of the times I won't be in the lecture room, but I used to watch silently and I used to hear all the feedbacks from the faculty mostly. Negative feedback, positive feedback, whatever I used to hear a lot. From close and I'm telling you that but I know the first okay. If you ask any faculty, you can choose this is the faculty of the host. Don't see their face. Faculty should know. Likewise, we know the positive side of it. So, although the positive side of it, we have like yesterday, Damodar even done that. Our old faculty, Damodar good boy, family, and everything. Now, in that class, that is fine. Like this. So, Damodar was question, even as other than Maxwell, for few people's nice kind of but I haven't exposed it. But I know the example I know for the second years. So I used to watch him silently. நான் என்ன எடுக்கிறேன் எனக்கே தெரியாதா இந்த மாதிரி yes, sorry. I'm sorry. Anything's fine. I'm so happy to see someone here. Very good. Anything. Boys.